Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So for today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It obviously still has to do with beauty, but today I'm actually going to be showing you how I tint my brows. I feel like this is perfect for like moms because I have a lot of friends that are our moms and they're all fucking fabulous, but I feel like a lot of moms don't have the time to be getting themselves ready every day, you know? They don't have the time to be filling in their brows, because let's be honest, filling in your brows, at least for me, and if you have sparse brows, it kind of takes a hot ass minute, because you have to get in there and, you know, make it look like legit, and not everybody has all that time in the day. So I feel like this really cuts back time. Whenever I do this, and I do like an everyday get ready or whatever, like I want to get ready to go somewhere, it literally it takes like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, and it just takes that long because putting on my eyelashes is a bitch sometimes. But this literally helps so much. As many of you have been able to tell, I have zero brows. I have like 3 pelitos and on each side, and that's it. So for a long time I considered microblading, but I'm just too much of a baby to go through with it. And let's be real, your girl is way too broke to be going to get microbladed like every I don't know how many months. I discovered dyeing, like tinting your brows, and I went to this girl and I got them professionally tinted, and I did not like them. She did an awesome job because I've seen her tint other girls' brows and she does a good job, but nobody, and I repeat, nobody knows your brows better than you do. So I decided to take it upon myself to go ahead and tint my own brows. Zero products. I have zero product on my brow right now. All I have is when I tinted my brows, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. You can go either with permanent dye or semi-permanent, or temporary, and I always go with temporary just because I guess, like, I don't know, I know you can do permanent. I always do temporary, and it usually lasts me about 3 weeks, and then obviously you wash your face, you take a shower, so it comes off over time. I think if you use permanent it will last longer, but your bitch is not that brave. I stick to the temporary, and it lasts me a pretty long time. I take a shower obviously every day, and it doesn't come off the first couple weeks. Probably around the 3rd week my brows start getting a little sparse. I'll just go ahead and reapply it again if I'm in the mood, because your girl's lazy sometimes, so I don't do this all the time. But like if you're going on vacation, like if you're going somewhere where you're not really trying to focus on your brows and your makeup and all that, dyeing your brows is definitely something that will help you out. So if you guys want to see how I tint my brows, just go ahead and keep on watching.
Phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on.
Alright guys, so as I said in the intro, today we're going to be dyeing our brows. You're going to need some basic stuff that you probably already have if you do makeup at all on your face. The first thing you're going to need is dye. I am using the Just for Men color dye thing. It's for your beard. You can use whatever kind of paint dye you want to use. I just prefer to use this because it's temporary, and your bitch is not that committed to be putting permanent dye on her eyebrows. I know you can do it. I choose just to go the temporary route because, like, you know, I'm pussy and I would not probably put permanent, but I have seen girls that do it, so I'm sure permanent is fine. The color, I've already used this one before, so I'm not sure what color it is, but I do remember that I chose a color that was a really, like, it wasn't a light brown, but it wasn't dark by any means. I do this to give it a more natural effect because you don't want to like go in with like black hair dye unless your hair is like super dark, like but still, because you're gonna look like a troll real quick, bitch, and then you're gonna come back on here, you're gonna comment and be like, but now I followed your YouTube video and I look ridiculous. So I would probably go like a shade lighter than what your your normal hair color is, just to be on the safe side. That's what I do. And plus, as I said, I have very sparse hair, so I don't want to do anything like too harsh. Okay, here, now you can get this at like Walmart. That's where I got mine. And the next thing you're going to be needing is concealer. You could use any concealer. This is just the concealer that I use to clean up my brows. It is by NARS. It is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Then you're just going to need an angled brush and then a brush that you're going to use to be cleaning up your brows. So I usually have like a, como se dice, a flat definer brush that I use to clean up my brows. But I went to Mexico, and on our way back from Mexico, my mom put like the mole inside of my suitcase because they didn't have that much stuff. Girl, tell me why it's spilled everywhere, and like half of the stuff that was in my maleta is like useless now, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't there. My mom, she tried to like be sneaky and like put all the stuff away before I could see it, but I know, Mom, I know. Alright, so the first thing you're going to be doing is mixing these two together. So as I said, I already used these before, so that shows you like you don't really need a lot, you know? A little goes a long way, especially with hair color. Especially for me, since I don't have a lot of hair, I really don't need that much. I mean, to each their own. What I usually do, right there. Oh my god, imagine, there you go. So that is a dot of the... That is the dot of the color base, and then you're gonna get a dot of the developer. And then with any brush you might just have, you can just mix it together.
He got it out for me, you know. He's such a lion searching prey. Sweet talking dirty on the floor. Look like an honest copy paste.
Now you're gonna do it as if you're filling your brows. And as we all know, it's better to, when you're filling your brows, to do hair-like strokes. So that's just what I'm doing here.
To refresh, honey, it's all for the better. Oh no, so spit it out.
I know, my nails look busted. I'm gonna go get a fill, don't worry. So with the dye, you're literally just going to kind of like, so as I said, I have sparse hair, right? So I'm kind of like going to be overlining my brows, because when I fill in my brows, I overline my brow, you know, I don't... And it's kind of going, it's going to dye. And it's going to dye your skin also, to give the illusion of a thicker brow. So towards the front of the brow, I don't really go in as much with product, because... But like when you're doing your brows, you don't go hard as fuck in here, you know? You kind of just like lightly go towards the front, kind of like wisp it up, but you still want product over there. So I know I'm looking a little crazy. I know. Trust me, it's looking a little scary. But then you're going to come in with a concealer. We're all done. You can go ahead and go about your day. Your brows are... I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. So usually I leave, at this point I'm done, I leave it on for about like 5 minutes. Don't leave it on too long, because then they'll get too dark. So I usually don't really leave, actually I don't leave it on for 5 minutes. I probably leave it on for a couple more minutes, and then I take it off just because I don't want it to get too dark, you know. I do want it to look like my brows are fuller, but I don't want it to look like they're like crazy filled in, you know. And I love filling in my brows because I will dye my brows because I feel like, you know, sometimes you don't want to look like total shit, but then at the same time you don't want to like put makeup on, you know. And I feel like when you just put a little bit of concealer on and then your brows are already like good to go, you save so much time. Another good thing I think to do when you're doing this is make sure your brows are freshly done. It will make the process so much easier, so much faster. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna wash it off, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I rinsed everything off, and this is what it looks like. Like, doesn't that look so good? Like, I love like how it looks. I love the effect it gives. I feel like my brows look thicker, but they don't look like dramatic, you know. Like, they look like they can be my own brows. I also like it because it's not like too dark to the point where I can't fill them in. Like, I can still fill them in. They're more dramatic if I'm going for a more dramatic look. Like if I'm doing like a black smoky eye, I can still fill them in and it won't look like I have trailer brows. That's what I love about this look. Like, or I can get up in the morning and I can go and people will be like, oh, that bitch has brows, instead of being like, did she overpluck her brows? Because I can't be the only hoe out here with no brows in 2019. Go ahead and I'm gonna do my quick makeup look off camera, and then I'll be right back just to wrap this video up. Alright you guys, so I'm all done with my makeup and this is the final look. I went for something super simple. This is just something I would personally do. It literally took me, damn it, I should have timed it. It took me like 10 minutes. And I think what took the longest was definitely applying my lashes, but that's how fast tinting your eyebrows makes the rest of your routine. So I am super happy that I went about trying this, because this is the second time I did it. The first time I did it, and it was definitely a trial and error. So that's why I decided to film it the second time around, in case any of you guys would be interested, because I know a lot of girls out there have some sparse ass brows like your girl. So I figured this is gonna help out a bunch of girls besides me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.